Welcome back to more Silksong, where in the last episode we started collecting ourselves a few hearts. The encrusted heart of Crust King Khan and the Pollen heart of Nileth, the mother of all wood. And today, before I actually go away, we're gonna go and get ourselves the wild heart of whoever the crud dead is. One thing I needed to do though is find out how to get there, because I have no idea, there's way too many spots to get to from. I would have never guessed where to go. We have to go to the Hunter's March. So that's our goal here for today. So Deep Rock, I think I looked at, was the best spot to go to. Again, I'm looking things up like that because I don't want to wander around aimlessly forever. So let's just make our way up to the Hunter's March, hopefully without too much trouble. I think it's easier for me to go that way. Yeah, that's probably easier. Also, then I can take a rest all the way up. I'm faster than you are. Can take a rest here. I have a little bit of a fallback point until we are at the Hunter's March, where I don't think I have anything to fall back onto. Is everything here dead? Nah, there's... Okay! Oh! Okay, hold on. I was admiring my companion doing his work here. Oh, you're still standing. I thought he had you. Not gonna lie. I honestly thought he had you. Ooh. Well, the ants are all gooped up and possessed, and they are tough. They already were tough. Gotcha. I'm just gonna shoot you like that. Ooh. Come on, take it out. I think we did it. I love you. Ha! Well met, sister. The task of hunting down these black twisted fiends is no small one, eh? Still, we must not rest. Not while the cries of the... My voice, sorry. The cries of the innocent echo from every corner of the kingdom. That is true. That is true. And again, we're dealing with some tangled masses as we go around. As is my want and my will. Does not really matter. Both lead up to the Hunter's March, and I just want to go up anywhere. But that one goes up nowhere, so that was pointless. Don't matter none. So we have to get to the... Oh, problems are a lot. I'm just gonna... I don't have enough to deal with the both of you, right? Well, that's actually somewhat helpful. That is okay. Again, more black void masses. That's good for everyone. Except for me, because I have to deal with them over and over. You're kidding, right? See, the thing is, I looked up how to get there, and I have to get here. But that's blocked off, so I have to take the long way. For the... Thank you, game. I'm in the Hunter's March now from the side that apparently they want me to approach it from. I'm also pretty hurt because of some stupid, really stupid playing right now. So this is gonna be fun. As long as there's just the small ants, then I don't need to worry about anything really. Because the big ants are the problems, not the small ones. Oh yeah, I remember the Hunter's March was where we learned all about a little jumping slash. Where that was where that is the technique that we fully learned to control. Nah, don't care. There we go. Also heal again. If I lose everything. I'm not okay with the amount of voids that I find right now. It seems like I could have dealt with the void thingies just by purely existing. Okay, there was something that happened and I don't have any idea what happened, and I don't really care to find out what happened. If that's also not how I get to that spot though, I'm gonna be very upset. I figured something like that might happen. Oh, got lucky there. Gosh dang it. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Nearly got me with that even. Problems? Sure. Mine? Definitely. Okay, that was incredibly rude and unfair. Okay, need to heal because ouch. Also, while I'm at it, let's heal again, because with these stupid voids, it's very easy for me to lose my silk again. Because they suck the silk right out of my body, and I don't like it. Hey, that's good though, some silk. I'm going to fight you, even though I don't necessarily have to. In hopes of building up my silk reservoirs a little bit, while wasting them at the same time, so definitely not worth it. Best thing is to just not stand still. Let's take a look. The bench is probably still booby-trapped, right? Yeah, let's not touch that. It's also still fun that it is still the only bench that we found that did that. I mean, except for one that just broke through. Oh. Well then, up I go. It's nice that those are things and paths that I at least only can reach once I have the ability to dash up like that. And it's not like, nah, I just straight up missed those things. Sorry for that. You seem pretty content in there. Okay. There is something over on that side though. It's just for silk. That is highly unnecessary if that's really all that is to that. I'm gonna assume for the moment that that is everything that's to that. Fully well knowing that that might not be the case. What? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I needed to cross this eventually, so yeah. Actually, in that case... if that is now permanently active... I don't care about you, you don't care about me. All I want to do is sit down here for a moment. Because now we have those connected and we have the path over there. And now we can make our way to that area. It's the shame. Actually, since I'm here. Since I am here. And I'm curious. Okay, there's nothing happening with that. That's a shame. I really think I messed that one up on such a big level that's sad for me, because I kind of wanted to deal with that thing while I was alive. I don't know if I could have. Probably yes. But I just messed it up, and that's so incredibly sad to me, because I wanted to deal with that thing. I don't like you, you don't like me, and we can leave it at that, okay? It's a beautiful looking area in the far fields. Oh my, it's these things with children. And what am I doing here? Trying to murder them, while failing miserably. And I'm sorry about that. Cutting my way through the grass. Not really seeing a lot. What's going on there? Oh, the big one took out. Sorry for that, I think. But it didn't seem really happy with the... Oh, great. There they are. I was waiting when the Shadow Tendrils were gonna show up, and there they are. Right on cue. It's interesting because that doesn't help me. There has to be ways above here. This is such a big open space. Like, we haven't had a big open space like that in quite some time. Ouch. So let's see, what do I get out of that? No, I get rosaries again. Which is... I'm not complaining about it necessarily. I'm just confused because... What things do I need rosaries for at this point? And that's just where I came in from, right? Yeah. Oops, don't fall down there. Rosaries strike me as less useful, unless I want to have the rosary gun, which might be a useful thing. Who knows? I'm unsure about it at this point. But that's blocked. That needs to be opened from the other side. I was hoping it worked as well. Not necessarily the way I wanted to, but... Oh, so many of these fragments. I'm eating through my tools so much more than I used to, which honestly is a good thing, because at the very beginning of the game I barely used them, and that felt kinda like I wasted that. Okay, that's also from the other side only. And then let's see if I can get up there. I mean, it would have been weird if I couldn't have gotten up there. Oh, hi! Oh, what a shock. Discovered again so easily, like a hapless little hatchling. If you're going to make a sport of tracking me, I'll have to redouble my efforts at camouflage. Oh, I'll observe them too, Hunter. The red shells are plentiful here, stalking these vast grassy plains and the last of its bony beasts. Compared to the caves below, this lush growth feels even greater. Have we crawled close to the source of this sustenance? I must discover its secret. I will, by my father's wish, and for hope that our dying lands might find means to endure. Just be careful, young one. I urge you. Here you've reached the ant's heart domain. There may be discoveries worth making, but a single mistake will see your shell's sharp end. Well, you're still alive. I completely forgot that you were a character, so I'm happy for you that you're still kicking. Honestly. Ow, ow, ow. No! Your small one. It got corrupted by the void. So I can heal myself again. I definitely could use some spool fragments is the thing. Like, I definitely could use some spool fragments. Having more silk to fall back onto would be so good. Oh. See, that is really good. That is such a big place. It's so wild to me that there's so much next to everything that we've actively just missed. But I knew there had to be something in this area, and I was correct. I was correct. From the very beginning, I knew that there had to be something more to this place. I honestly just thought it had to do with... I am gonna be careful. It had to do with the gate that the beast was screaming behind. But at the same time, I'm not complaining. At least there is more to this place, and I've been proven correct. Let's check out the bottom area first, that way I know where I fall into if I fall. Okay, I fall into spikes if I fall. Good to know, that's what makes me happy. No, not like that. There we go. I'm just gonna jump from the highest spot. And there we go. Nice and easy. There's an up. Oh, there's an up. I need to go up, but I wanna look down here first. That's not sketchy at all. I don't like it. Why am I going into its skull? Okay. I don't know what's going on. Hi? Hoi hoi! A nimble opponent appears! At last, at last! If you're seeking challenges, sir, you should choose a location less far afield. It is a rare chance I, or any bug, would come upon this distant cavern. True! Though once discovered, could there be a more perfect spot? This giant bony body, so distant from Farnham's ales. Here, freely we can test our speed and our sleek shells. Here, we may race. You must be eager to step to the task, challenger. Fulfill my wish, let us discover our limits together. Sure, sprint. Fastest in Falun. Hoi, magnificent! May our mighty contest of shells commence. But a final note, Nimblebug. If ever you run out of course or desire a quick convene, simply play that music you're able, and my companion shall whisk you back to our starting line. Now, the track calls us. Allow a moment to assemble the course worthy of to test our skills. I hate this already. Oh. See, that is... My sprinting thing would be really useful for that. I'm not sure if that's illegal or not, but I at least got forward. So... Ooh, but you're rubber banding hard, my friend. Oh. Honestly, the silken dash that I have really is useful. Okay, one more turn and then we're good. You're really rubber banding hard. Oop. I mess up my silk dash. Whoops. And did it. Okay, I honestly thought there was gonna be more problems there, but I did it. I thought this was gonna be worse than it is. So this is defeat. Can it be? Huh? A shell so fast. Wonder of Falum, a bike whose pace could match my own. Now I set a simple course. You have proven its match and more. Take the small reward, Nimblebug, and remember, well, our grand contest. The challenge, the course, it shall be improved. Yes, yes. Truest test is still to come. We shall fly fast together once more. Can we fly fast together again? Above now, our previous run was only warm-up, yes. Only a tiny test to prepare for the real match. Oi hoi. Well, it matches now. A new track worthy of our skill and mine. No longer merely a test. Meet the challenge, my speed full. Let us break through our limits and see what awaits beyond. Hi, let our mighty contest of shells commence. Let's see. I still have the run thing, the silk run thing, which might also prevent me from doing other things, but... Is there like... a way to get like a perfect start? Oh gosh, I messed that one up. Yeesh, still in front at the first lap, but honestly could have done this a lot better. Okay, that one I still messed up. Ooh. Still a fun course to run through. I'm curious to see if there's a third version of that or not. Let's make way. Oops, messed that one up. Third lap. Did it again, even faster than last time compared to where you are. Huh? Again, huh? Huh? Truly incredible. Was it the course? Did I lose focus? Or is simply the bug I have waited so long for? You have her of such skill that my wish could at last be granted. Another reward must be given for your speed, Nimblebug. One deserved in full. Please, John. The challenge, the course, it shall be improved, yes, yes. The truest test is still to come. We shall fly fast together once more. Let's fly fast together once more. I am prepared. Let's see. The first one is for me to figure out really what to do. The second one is to make a good run. And the third one is to mess up. Yeah, it has a speedy charge like Mario Kart does. Okay. It's still... Okay. I messed it up. I messed it up. Let's try that again. I can't do that. I just relied on something that maybe I shouldn't have relied on. But let's get the speed charge again. Yeah! I wonder if there's a big boost to that as well or not. If there is, then I surely need to figure out how to do it. Oh, for the love of... The double jump thing is annoying there. Okay. Let's try not be an idiot with that. I wish I would have hit you. Not because I need the unfair advantage of the hit, but because it would make it a little bit easier for me. There we go. This is the easy part. This is the part where I need to focus hard. There we go, down. And I'm fine. I'm doing. And that's all I'm gonna say, because if I say more, I'm gonna curse myself. There we go. There we go. That's how we do that thing. And boom. Defeated you by a landslide this time. After messing up 3 times, I think. You have done it. Never would I have believed I shred so fast in all of Valum. Wonder of wonders. You have proved me that Nimblebug fulfilled my wish, seen my pace matched and beaten, my limits broken wide. Fastest in Valum, wish granted. You're welcome. But wait, before you depart, your exceptional skill requires an equal fine reward. This shining shroud of ancient mask is yours. Take it, cherish it, and know you shall forever have my thanks. Nice. Now I only missed 2 more. Now I must train and strive further and faster by your example. Your skill upon these strengths has roused my spirit, Nimblebug. You shall forever have my thanks. That was a fun one. Honestly, that is... I was worried at the beginning, but honestly, this is an incredibly fun one. Also, let me just... I love the whole place and area. But I need to take a look. There's nothing there. Okay, just needed to make sure. There could have been something that they would have hidden during the whole running thing. I would have fully expected that. Also, I love your little bug that you have. That little bug is cute and adorable and I love it. So I'm happy that I went over here. Yes, it had me concerned, but honestly, I'd rather be concerned and I'm pleasantly surprised than not finding nothing at all. Ah, okay, we're there already. That was kind of unnecessary. Okay, problems. I will cheat you however many times I need to. Bye, Void Mass. At this point, it really feels like I didn't need to seek them out as aggressively as I did at the beginning, but I did not know I will murder your face if you don't come close enough for me to murder your face. There you go. Oop. Hi, Void Crawler. Nothing? Okay. Just wanna get these few silk spools here. Because you never know when you're gonna need silk. That is a connection back. Perfect. That is really good. Okay. Let's see what's up there. A bench. Good thing I did that first. It's a little bit of a dangerous bench, but hey, gives me some ease of mind as well. This is gonna be a tough one, I'm expecting. There is something. You cannot hide that from me. I saw the weirdness in the area. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I don't like that. Oh yeah, I forgot about you being a dumb piece of trash. I forgot that you suck so much. I dashed in the wrong direction apparently. And with I mean the game made me do it. Ow. So I took you out. I hate you. Just wanted to point that out. What do we have here? A memory locket. We haven't gotten a memory locket in such a long time. Is there something up there? No, that just felt weird. But there was nothing. Okay, except for the Tark Generals, nothing else is reacting to anything. Well then, let's enter. I'm not, I... Pale beast, bringing ruin, yet sensed it. You writing harsh of final fate. If power you come seeking, mine is faded, mortal, time taken. Great one, I come not to see you as you are. Rather I would have you recall what you were before the pale monarch. When once your heart beat right and brave. That beating heart I would take, though now know my intent is worthy. I seek it only to save these lands, to break them free from this fatal sickness born of threat and void. Tja, if you may, beast, if you can. Mine once was power, wild, proud. Let's find out. Does this mean I kill you in the present if I kill you in the past? I'm not sure how that works. Or am I killing you in your mind? That sounds beautiful. It's the Ant Queen, I'm pretty sure we're gonna take on now. That is not giving me any high hopes for how this is going to end. But I have my tools to help me in the fight if I need them, which I might. Please just fight me by yourself and not send in your posse. But the thing is, we are in memories and dreams, so I'm expecting there no threat to come be a pain in my butt with them, so at least they should go down easy enough. Oh, bigger ones. Okay. Big guards, but not strong enough to be a problem for me. You are... There we go, finding. You look... Carmelita, you look gorgeous. Ooh. Okay, missed you beautifully. Ooh. Can I just... Nah, not fully, but close it seems. Ooh. Yeah, that one was just on my part. And again, just on my part. Ooh. You're lucky that you're able to counter so many of my attacks and my poisonous darts. Oh, okay, I messed that one up because I kinda saw what was going to happen there. And yet at the same time, I did nothing to prevent that. Yeah, that's the rude thing that you can do. You know what? There you go. I mean, you are allowed to throw stuff around, so why shouldn't I be allowed? Gonna go and heal myself. Ooh, got lucky there with my shield. I should not just do that, is what I'm learning. And I'm dead. You know, standing in front of her and letting her beat me up like that is a dumb idea. I'm back with Carmelita. And I have my little... friend already going in there and dealing some damage. I'm gonna try to be a lot more proactive with what I'm doing this time. And me just shooting the knives by itself is not going to be as effective as I would love for. But my... little... Ooh, that was dumb. Heal. Ooh. That was sketch. And there you go. 2 poisonous knives and a friend. Ooh. Yeah, that one I messed up. Ooh, nearly jumped into that. Yeesh, if I jump into you, then that's not gonna work out for me at all, does it? Ah, you're screaming at me. I jumped into your spikes. I don't know what they are. We're gonna be totally honest. Okay. New moves, new skills, new dangers of Carmelita. And that one twice. Dang it, she's good. Ay. There we finally go. I feel like with her they decided, what about we make an enemy that has the most annoying hitbox ever. How we hunted, how we sang. And children, I saw you glorious. Because there were so many times where I definitely should have hit her and my attacks just did not connect whatsoever, and it happened way too often. And she got so annoying with stupid combos. Like, that was no fun fight, and it took me so freaking long to get through that. It beat steady and strong. It sounded like it beat pretty rapidly. Not gonna lie. It is kind of fascinating to watch them beat there. Anyway, we have the Heart of the Wild. Now we have to do is bring them to the snail shamans. I think I've done everything here that I can do. So bring me out of here. I hate this. That was not okay. That was probably one of the most annoying things right now. I'm going to bomb bottom. It should not activate something before I talk to them, so I just can go in there and sit down for a moment. But well, I am so incredibly frustrated right now. And that just means that's a good spot for me to leave this here, because there were other difficult fights. But that was the first fight where it actively was like the game is fucking cheating. Just ignore me for a moment. I'm gonna sit here and rest, and you're gonna think about what you made me do here. Seriously. But hey, we got all of that. And we had a fun racing minigame at the beginning of this episode as well. So I'm not too mad. Well, not at the beginning, but in the middle of this episode. So again, I'm not too mad about that. It seems like we're getting close to the end of everything. I might look up actually whether there is something with the scientist up there or not. And then we're just gonna go ahead and deal with the big finale, I think. Because everything else, I feel like I've explored good enough for what I wanted to do. Again, I never promised a 100% run. But anyway, next time we're gonna have a little talk with them and see what nightmare I have to go through then. I'm not excited right now, but I'm excited for me in the future. You can deal with that. I don't have to. Have fun.